Hi guys, I'm Larry the Butcher. This episode might get me sued. This is dinner. It is a muscle off the blade, which I believe the University of Nevada at Reno, through their agriculture and program, seamed out, and they're calling it a bonanza steak. That's why I said I might be sued, because I don't know if I'm allowed to make that. It's a piece of meat. It's a piece of the blade roast, and it's kind of neat. Now we have Angus blades on sale, so we cut up some. We left this out on a few, and I bought it, and I paid blade roast price. That's why you need to develop a relationship with your butcher, so that all this fun stuff you can do too. Here's what I plan on doing. It's still a couple hours before dinner. It's probably not a couple hours, but we're gonna pretend it's a couple. I've had these pieces out for about an hour. They're coming to room temperature, and you should always let your meat come to room temperature before you're cooking it, because it will shorten your cooking time. And because the meat's at room temperature, the temperature difference between it and the grill isn't so high that it'll ensure more tenderness. Yeah, that's it. Going with my belief that you should always use what's at home and enjoy what's at home. So buy what you enjoy. I'm gonna cheat. I'm not making a marinade. I'm using salad dressing. So I got 4 pieces in here, 3 for me, 1 for the rest of the family. Salad dressing. So what I think I'll do is I'll put them in the bottom. In a perfect world, I'll be able to find the lid to this. Ta-da! It's a perfect world! That was a really cool Huey Lewis tune 30 years ago. I'm old. That was exciting. So now we wait. Okay, so about an hour has gone by. I think that's enough time, or it could have gone longer. So what I got here, garlic butter. Three minutes aside, flip it, 3 minutes aside again, and about 5 minutes in the oven at 300 degrees. While we wait, a few days ago I posted my first drone shot taken from Kingsbridge Park, which is about 2 miles from Niagara Falls, like from the actual falls itself. I believe I was in a safe zone. I'm pretty sure I was in a safe zone because Niagara Falls itself is controlled airspace. I don't think I was in controlled airspace. Anyway, this is what I use. This is a Parrot Bebop drone. It's got 8 gig on board. It has about a 9-minute flying time, and it's got 2 batteries, so 18 minutes of flying time in ideal condition. While this was marinating, Grace and I went out and we got some footage of Confederation Park, and it's pretty freaking windy out, and I used almost a whole battery in 5 minutes. So weather matters. It's a whole lot of fun, and you know what? I recommend that for fun. Get one and post the videos on your Facebook account. Post them on YouTube. It's a good way to get different perspectives of the world. It looked like this thing was only like 50 or 60 feet high, and it got a shot of Grace and me, and we looked so small. It's unbelievable. But with that in mind, check with your regulations. Transport Canada has rules. The FAA has rules. I'm sure the Royal Air Authority has rules about drones. So check that and make sure you're in compliance. I'm 99.9% in compliance. I just gotta put my name on here. And I'm good to go. So it's fun. I recommend you try it and share what you're seeing with the world. Much like Larry the Butcher. Now we flip. Brandon. How's that look, guys? When it's all cooked, it doesn't really look like chuck meat, does it? Try not. So this is a piece of meat that you can get. I will show you how to butcher a blade. Possibly tomorrow. Well, soon. The guy who cut this cut door stoppers. It wasn't me. You know what? That's the thing about chuck meat. Nobody touches chuck meat because they think it's too tough. You know what? It's got 10 times more flavor than that stupid tenderloin people go crazy over. Spend $70 a kilogram for. This is really awesome. Even if it is a door stopper. And I didn't add any of my regular stuff. Oh my god. As I always say, get to know your butcher, talk to him. When stuff like stew beef goes on sale, when blades go on sale, ask them. The worst thing they'll say is, no, we can't do that. And you will get some pretty freaking awesome meals if you develop that relationship with your butcher, your meat cutter, your meat manager. Our job is to give you a great dinner experience. And we do so by cutting meat. Cutting meat that we like. Doing it in a manner that is passionate to us. I'm really impressed with this. This is something that I can't wait to do again. Well, I, of course, am Larry the Butcher. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode. Don't forget to like this episode. If you liked what I did, I don't know, different areas might call this something else. It might not be a bonanza steak. There's Vegas steak thrown around, but I think that's different. Like this episode, comment down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right there if you haven't already done so. If you have, thank you ever so much. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Track me down on social media, and by all means, if you could do me a kindness and share this and any of my other videos that you've enjoyed, share them on social media as well too. I can't thank you guys enough, and we'll see you again later. Bye.